Welcome back, everyone. Mudford here. We are up on the roof of the RV. Today I'm going to be doing some maintenance on the air conditioning unit. This kind of maintenance should be done probably yearly. Before we do any work on the air conditioner, we're going to make sure the power is off to it. So we're in the breaker panel, fuse panel here. So the air is the second one over. It's the red one. And we'll double check now. It doesn't come on, so we're all set, ready to go up top and work. One of the first things you got to do is watch out, because yellow jackets especially love this. They can get in, and there's openings all over that they can get in and build nests. So a lot of times there will be a yellow jacket nest in here. So you want to check it out. There's not a lot of room to get away up here, so make sure you check it right away. I think we're good this year. So I'm going to go ahead and start taking off the screws. There are there's 5 screws down along the bottom on both sides. So I'm going to go ahead and get those off, and then we will get started. Okay, I took the top of the cover off on the condenser coil. I'm an automotive guy, so if this was in a car, this would be the part that's next to the radiator, the hot part. And you need good airflow through here, and you can see I've got a lot of debris in here. I think I'm going to bring my vacuum up here and clean this out first. And then I'm going to get my power washer and try to clean out as much as I can out of these fins. That's something you're going to want to do every year, is to check these fins out. You can see there's all kinds of stuff in them, and that's not going to work very good. And on ours, the other thing we have to do is we're going to tear into this part to the evaporator. And I know that this is really dirty too, because somebody's supposed to be a filter down inside the RV. It looks like there's a spot for one, and there is no filter. And our coil is just filthy, just dusty as can be. So I'm going to try if I can get this open and use compressed air to blow that out down inside. Front cover off. This is sealed up and insulated. And this is what we're dealing with on the front. And I've already tried to clean this from the bottom a little bit. But basically the whole thing had this dust. Lint, looks like camel hair. So we need to get this cleaner so we can get some good airflow through here. And where I was saying, I think the filter is supposed to be right there. It looks like there's brackets, we'll see. I'll get the owner's manual out and see if I can find information on that. And the back side has a couple of old nests on it. So we're going to try to get this cleaned out with air and a vacuum and whatever we can to get this cleaned out. We're going to do that first. Then we're also going to vacuum. Actually, we'll vacuum this out first, and then we're going to use the high pressure washer and try to clean the debris out of there that we can't get with the vacuum. Down in the bottom down there. Pull it right out. Okay, so we got the condenser pretty clean, as much as we can. When you take the screws out on the sides, it'll let you rock it. You just got to be careful not to kink the tubing here. And we were able to get the vacuum cleaner down in here and get most all of the debris out. And I also noticed that these fins, this is pretty old, and a lot of the fins down here are very fragile, so we aren't gonna pressure wash it. I think this will be sufficient enough, so then we can just put it back into place, screw it back down, and this should flow air a lot better. So now we're on to the front one, which is really dirty. So hopefully when I get the vacuum up here, I'll be able to get most of this out. And I've got the compressed air up here too, in case I need that to help it. Okay, I think this is as clean as we're going to get it. It's a lot better than it was. What I need is one of those tools that will straighten the fins out. I got a few that are flattened, but I got most of the dust and debris out. And I got the condenser one is definitely a lot better, so I just need to button this all up and turn it back on, and we'll see how it works. Okay, we're all set. We got the cover screwed back on. We did have one fatality though. When you're having a 9-year-old working with you, he leaned his arm on this cover. So now the vent for the bathroom has to be replaced, unfortunately. Yeah, that's one of the things you get when you have kids helping, but they gotta learn somehow, right?